Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I would like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. I saw a video from one presenter in one of the leading mainstream media stations, and this presenter delivered a very bad statement about Azimio. I want to respond to that video, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't want to respond to it because, it's not good, but we are forced to respond to this video because we find that the words which were used by this presenter were misplaced. The truth of the matter is that Azimio One Kenya Alliance have been fighting this finance bill. They have been fighting this finance bill. Azimio and Kenya Alliance are the only faction in the political arena who have been talking about the need for William Ruto to reconsider the position when it comes to taxations, these punitive taxations, when it comes to position of introducing this finance bill, the issue of the housing tax and the like. So this particular presenter to us appeared as if she was not being honest in her words. I don't want to talk much about this presenter, but I would like to share with you a part of this video so that you can get to understand what this presenter said. So ladies and gentlemen, just stay put and listen to this video.
You, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, promised to shoot down the finance bill in Parliament. Then, some of you went missing at the moment of reckoning. Those whose hopes your promises carried were disappointed, let down, and felt used. To them, you are the Judas in their moment of economic persecution. You promised a fight with your leaders, arguing that you are the majority. But are you living in a bubble of deception as you insist that you are the majority in the National Assembly? But when it comes down to it, you are swept and trampled underfoot. If this is your perception, should your followers really trust that you are really out for their good? Or are you simply dancing on their graves, seeing their suffering and pain as ripe opportunities to push your political agenda?
To be honest, I respect NTV so much. And I want to be honest with you again that I didn't like what Moses KURIA said about the media. I also don't support what William Ruto said when he said that, when the words he said about the media, and also what Gachagua said. And to be honest, the all of Kenya Kwanza have not been fair on the media team. But to sit down and listen to such words from this kind of presenter
agenda. Are you, Azimio, acting in the same way as the government you harshly criticize? Do you have a predetermined position on what you will do and just intend to involve one INC for the optics and to check a box? Are you just using them to grow momentum for your anti-government activities, yet it is not genuinely about them?
I think Azimio people have done the best they could to try to shoot down this finance bill. But sasa unapata kwamba media inakuwa totally unfair when responding to what Azimio have done. Azimio have tried the best they can to try to shoot down this bill. And I think what this presenter would have done would have just to talk about what Kenyans need to do going forward, because it is now in the hands of Kenyans. Kenyans are the ones who are supposed to reject this by picketing, by demonstrating, but it's not supposed to be put to Azimio. So the media presenter simply was trying to create some kind of cloud. According to me, I think that was just cloud chasing, because you cannot say that Azimio have not done enough. Maybe what the NTV presenter would have done was just to pinpoint the people like Jalango, pinpoint people like Esther Passares, because these are traitors. These are the people who have betrayed Kenyans, betrayed the Azimio One Kenya Alliance. But to say that the all of Azimio have let down Kenyans, that is not trying to be honest. Because I remember there's a time there, if the media presenter is talking about, Azimio people skipping the voting of the second voting of the finance bill, that is not true. Because I remember that day, it's alleged that, according to what Babu Owino said, that day Moses Wetangula had said that the voting was going to be done on the second week. But then it appeared as if Moses Wetangula shortchanged the Azimio wing by calling a vote a date earlier than the date that he had projected. So that saw a small number of Azimio One Kenya lands attend that event. But it appeared as if the people of the Kenya Kwanza had known that voting would be done, so they came in their numbers. But the people allied, the MPs allied to Azimio One Kenya lands, did not know that voting was going to be done. So as a result, some of them did not show up because they had other engagements. If you talk like the people like Babu Owino had a court process, and it's alleged and it's available in the public domain that Babu Owino had to attend to a court process because he had to prepare his own defense on that case of DJ Evolve. So to say that Babu Owino skipped that meeting intentionally, I think the NTV presenter is not being honest. She was just cloud chasing. That is the right thing to say. Cloud chasing, ladies and gentlemen. So, dear viewers, kindly tell us below the comment section what you think about this analysis. You can also tell us what to think about Raila Amolo Odinga's statement. So, dear viewers, until we catch up again in our next analysis, kindly stay safe and stay blessed.